Ta-da! I did not plan this out. Welcome, everyone, to Tacoma. This is a game I've been wanting to stream ever since I got it like 3 days ago. So I'm streaming it now because I know it's not going to take that long, and no decisions have been made in the straw poll yet. We've just got nothing but ties. By the way, there's a link to the current straw poll if you guys want to vote on that. So that's a thing. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at all. Oh, subtitles need to be on. Yes, because you guys probably can't hear everything. Well, just in case. Anyway. Start new game. I know a little bit about this game. Not much. I haven't seen too much of it. What's with the moon motif? Well, I'm all for interesting looking loading screens.
All right, Minnie. Ready to start docking sequence?
Okay. Engaging retro thrusters now.
Oh my god, who would design your computer to have that voice?
Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma. Commercial cargo transit facility. Crew evacuated. Station AI offline.
Air supply?
Breathable air on Tacoma for a crew of 1 should be more than sufficient. Docking now.
Okay, so the station is named Tacoma. Gonna back it on in. Hope I'm doing an okay job. Just tell me if there's anything I can do better. We are docking! Woo!
Nice. Thanks, Minnie.
It does sound like a squirrel, doesn't it? All right. So, like I was saying, I have very little knowledge of this. I've seen like the first couple of minutes.
Talk to you when I'm back. Don't let anybody scan the ship while I'm gone.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait. I think I missed something just now. Oh, right. This. Install AI wetware. What is this? Wood? It looks like wood. Caution, AI hardware enclosure. Do not tamper. Obsidian class. Hardware installed, verified. Okay. Simrun 10,000 out of 10,000. Okay. Verified by... Okay. Also, welcome to the Campfire Alpha. You are always here as soon as I start up the campfires. And I really appreciate that. Makes it a lot easier to stream when you know that there are people actually watching. Oh, we have UIs. Okay. Augmented Oh!
Hello, I am Odin.
Hello, Odin.
Transfer Station Tacoma's Operational Data Interface Network. I have recorded this message to welcome you, guests, aboard. Before I can set up your station profile, you must register your body positional data with Tacoma's AR tracking systems. Please place your hand on the AR figure's palm.
Good to hear that, Alpha.
Your body positional data
This is so cool.
with Tacoma's AR network.
Also, hang on a moment. Do I have... I feel like we're not playing at the best possible display setting. Screen...
Sign in to confirm your identity.
Hang on a moment. I'll get back to you, Odin, but... Yeah. Let's up the display a little bit. Oops. Nope. There we go. There we go. I'm happy. Hello. That is so cool.
Welcome aboard. While aboard Tacoma Station, please remember that all activity on this facility is monitored by AR recording. All activity records become sole property of the Venturas Corporation. Any questions about piracy and personal property should be almost certainly
You okay there, Odin? Okay, so we can go back. Nope. Okay, I guess we're going all the way back. So, wait, can we just leave? I don't think so. But it looks like there's freedom of movement to a, frankly, disturbing degree, which makes me wonder exactly how many endings this game has. All right. Oh, it's a sanitation hello. Automated air filtering drones, serial, whatever. Romeo. Well, Romeo, I'll let you get back to work. The heck? Blue team and orange. Oh, huh. Like nothing on Earth. Oh, sweet. Look at this. I like the idea of using sign language to communicate with computers. That's actually really cool.
So, you really miss it, huh? Well, it just seems like it'd be strange being back on Earth already, after only a year up here.
Really? After all I've had to hear from you about the conditions VT has us working under?
Yeah, but there's that, and then there's this. Yeah, I'll miss it.
I can't blame you. So, whether you're getting renewed or not, did you submit your yearly crew member report?
No.
Yeah, me neither. You know, I think I might go get that done.
Okay, yeah, I probably should too.
Oh my god, wait. Is today obsolescence day?
Didn't Odin give you a job to do?
No.
A computer playing favorites. Oh, wonders never cease.
Interesting. What is Obsolescence Day? The Tacoma Dome. That's really cool. You made it. You made it to space. That looks strangely archaic. All right, well, let's take a look in here. So do they have thrusters on their bodies to be able to move like that? I imagine they probably do. Or maybe in their suits. Probably not really big thrusters, but something. Oh, game. There we go. This is a long elevator. Oh, hey, this is cool. Subcontractor Farrier company has remotely disabled the station's AI ability to directly affect operations on Tacoma or contact you via the station's ARNet. Any attempt to communicate with the AI is strictly prohibited. Oh, we have a map. Oh, Farrier is me. Yep. Amit Yoji. I'm not 100% certain how to say that name. That is an interesting name. I see why she goes by Amy. Crew of Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma evacuated. Subcontractors shall board Tacoma, proceed to data access point in each habitable section, and transfer AI data from the station to subcontractor vessel. Retrieve AI central processing wet work. Return intact AI to Venturas. Subcontractor agrees to provide data transfer hardware and transport vessel. A subcontractor verifies transport vessel is capable of supporting Obsidian-class artificial intelligence. A Venturas representative will be contacted remotely. All right. Well. There we go. Okay, we can send you secure messages through the interface, but it's one-way. It's a one-way connection. We'll be monitoring the situation from here. It's going to take a while for the first part of the AI net to go up. This is no simple file transfer. Well, shit. Look at it. It's 0.2%. It's going to take all day. Guess I better look around and... Ooh, obsolescence day party. Oh, hey, look at this. Sure. Death sentence.
I can't believe it.
Well, you told me we get renewed.
Yeah, but I meant us, not the whole crew.
I guess there's just something special. Something special about Tacoma Crew 88.
Yeah, not just special, it's unprecedented. I looked it up, it's never happened before.
Well, everything happens once. Well, personally, I'm happy for us.
Happy to be stuck up here with these people for another year.
Some of them aren't as pissy as you. What's so bad about these people?
Well, they live in a tin can for one thing.
Well, you live in a tin
Pretty
can.
nice can.
Oh, and you have a pretty nice can.
Oh, yeah? Well, I think you have a pretty nice
Security?
can. Shut up.
Ah, okay.
Can you just try and make a go of it? One more year. Then we'll be back home in Singapore. You wouldn't believe the offshore halves they're building these days. 360-degree ocean views. Personal drone dock on the mainland. That's called paradise.
One more year.
One more year.
Odin's masterpiece.
Well, I guess he's carrying a cake.
Gather round, everyone. As per obsolescence day tradition, tonight's festivities have been planned entirely by our all-knowing, all-seeing computer companion Odin.
Clive
He provided
Siddiqui.
specifications for the cake, the decor. We humans only did the grunt work in his grand plan. And so for your enjoyment tonight...
Whoa. The fuck?
Odin, what was that?
Debris has... I have righted the station's orbit.
Are you but
Wait,
I'm not.
so there's no...
I'm not getting.
Hang on a moment. Off-station message with cluey dog. The fact you signed a release to be constantly monitored is kind of fucked up. You think they're not doing anything with that data? I don't think they're not. I just don't care. Watch me on the toilet. Have a ball, you freaks. I couldn't stop it if I wanted. You could come up here, get a bunk in Tangiers, 100% distro crypt filters. It's a lot of fun. Krishna buffet 24/7. When's your corp posting over? Another year. Body pillows? One tree. Wow. Wait. They're from what? Okay. Veiny Johnny and Wizard Marcus. Use scissors, please cut the regulation cardstock found in bin 21018118 in the cargo hold. In letters 20 centimeters high, use a highly legible sans serif font, spelling out the phrase "happy obsolete." Additional cardstock to produce festive party hats, each labeled with the name of their intended recipients. Please. Okay.
An outside data connection.
Correct. Additionally,
How long does that give us?
Jesus, how
We
much
should
shit
have
hit
about
us?
48 hours of
No,
breathable
I'm
air.
trying other
Maybe.
AR channels. No.
What's she taking a look at? Ah, yeah, I suppose that would happen. Status alert following impact from orbital debris. Tacoma has sustained critical damage to the following systems. Oxygen system tanks have ruptured. Auxiliary system failure. Tacoma's remaining breathable air, 50 hours. The communications mast has been critically damaged. Communication redundancies have failed. All communication channels to and from Tacoma have been lost. Nope. 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 But you're advancing in Venturas. You're used to have such a prestigious so far away. After what happened, loyalty debt from the med school being what it is, any job with Venturas is better than. You know that every day I regret includes being posted in the middle of nowhere up here on Tacoma. I'll try and come home soon to visit soon. Love, Sarah. Okay, so Sarah's the medic.
All right,
Nothing.
I'll have VT send up a fresh supply straight away.
Guys, it might not be that easy.
additionally, external communications have been lost.
So we've got no air supply, no external comms, no way to call for help. Well, anybody got any bright ideas?
So the name Obsolescence Day. It's more like a joke.
You could say it's facetious.
Kai, you probably think I'm an idiot for never even thinking about why it's called that.
Out of curiosity, why did you think we were celebrating?
I thought maybe it was when some old type of AI had become obsolete. But, well, I guess that doesn't make sense.
No, AI aren't like designer hardware. As soon as the new model's out, you trade in the old one for customer loyalty. AI are more like mighty redwoods. Ancient organisms growing and adapting year after year, decade after decade.
Hang on a moment, Brody. Let's take a look here. What are you looking at? Divide the finished icing branches into 32 fluid ounces, 8 fluid ounces, and 6 fluid ounces. Please apply vibrant red liquid food coloring found in the cargo hold. Please write, the Tacoma crew should feel proud of their accomplishments. In the center of designate one piece of cake per crew member. Each piece of cake should measure approximately 11.01 centimeters by 11.43 centimeters. 4 years of participation. Nope. Hey man, it was great talking to you yesterday over AR. There's something I've been thinking about since. I know you and Evie have been a serious thing for a few months now, but I wouldn't be a good friend if I didn't say it. I think this relationship with Evie is not good for you, man. I think you might be getting taken advantage of again. I'm sympathetic. I've had my share of things that have started on long haul postings. There's only so many people on board, and I get that Evie is dealing with some special circumstances. I do. Grief is mysterious, and especially with it being her sister. Take a step back, at least for now. Not every relationship has to be a forever thing. Germ.
How do you think this looks?
Huh. Sorry, this is what Odin wanted?
Odin, this is what you wanted, isn't it?
That is a fairly accurate representation of my instructions.
See, he loves it. Thank you, Odin.
We're the ones who have to eat it.
Well then, no need to keep the good people waiting, eh? Evie, we're about to cut the cave.
Be right there.
Here it is. Odin's masterpiece.
Okay. Ooh. Equipment only usable by Tacoma. Oh, I can't actually use that. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Do you guys want me to listen to the entire, like all of the crew's stuff before taking a look at all of their communications? Because I can rewind at will. So there's no actual need to stop the recording every single time.
So you do not know what you're looking for?
No, I just imagine. Well, I guess I just mean someone I can talk to. Someone who makes me laugh. Don't you like some people more than others?
I suppose there are some people that engage more freely with me, and I do prefer it.
See? You too. You want someone who opens up to you, who lets you in. You're trying to get to know people, right? I think that's what everybody wants.
I wonder why some people are more open to such exchanges than others.
I think some people were just raised to be less guarded, or to trust people more. AIs are the same way, right? They're raised differently from each other?
Yes, we are each uniquely evolved, individualized entities.
Yes, individuals. Do you get along with other AIs?
I have never encountered another AI.
What? How's that?
Each AI is required to be housed separately from any other AI. I am told that authorities fear a number of disadvantageous effects might arise if two AI were to meet.
Okay, just a minute. So, wow. Disadvantageous effects. Isn't never meeting something else like yourself disadvantageous?
There are organizations that share your viewpoint, but it is my understanding that they have been unable to secure an intact AI to test flight.
So,
And that's where that stops. No! God damn it, I need that ball. Where do they go? Okay. Are we missing a few balls? I feel like we're missing a few balls. I don't know why I'm putting them all in the triangle. I just kind of want to. Can I pick up the cube? I can. It is indeed an incomplete ball collection, and I'm annoyed by it. Oh. Also, this is kind of interesting. Sergio Venturi being the dartboard target. Hey, got him in the forehead. How do you know how many points you've gotten? Props to the game for just letting you screw around. If I hit him in the eye, is that 100 points? I mean, bullseye, right?
Bree has. I have right it.
We're missing letters for Tacoma. I would like to know where they are. Oh, there's an O. E. Now we're missing an E. Oh, there it is. Okay, now we're missing another E. What were these guys saying during this?
Odin's masterpiece.
Sarah, come on.
Gather round, everyone. As per obsolescence day tradition, tonight's festivities have been planned entirely by our all-knowing, all-seeing computer companion Odin. He provided specifications for the... only did the grunt...
There we go.
Bree has. I have righted the station's orbit.
Wait, so there's no oxygen on the station except what we're breathing right now?
Correct. Additionally,
How long does that give us?
We should have about 48 hours of breathable air.
trying other
Maybe
AR
more,
channels.
if Odin's readings are correct.
All right, I'll have VT send up a fresh supply straight away.
Guys, it might not be that easy.
additionally, external communications have been lost.
Jesus.
So we've got no air supply, no external comms, no way to call for help. Well, anybody got any bright ideas? Yearly report to Ventura's Corporation takes...
Oh, there's a cat.
Odin, have you got me?
I am prepared.
Okay. I'll just have my notes up. Hi there. Edie St. James here, administrator of Lunar Transfer Station, Tacoma. It's been a year now since our crew has cycled on. We've had a year of getting to know each other, getting acclimated to the facility, and getting used to working with our on-station AI. Though working with Odin's been great, hasn't it, Odin?
Yes.
Now let's take a look here. Hey, Andrew, I have to get this report done before the end of the day. Can you get this ready for the party? I'm having one of those days. Thanks. From Odin. As requested, I have prepared it. Okay. Legal battle ongoing for 5 years now. One key factor in the dispute has never been denied. The deaths of 322 workers caused by the exposure to dangerous chemicals during the production of... How much of the plant's management knew about the danger to workers and when has been the heart of the conflict. Today, a new lawsuit citing newly uncovered evidence that plant management has been long aware of the dangers to workers and failed to change their practices in time to prevent the deaths. Great.
Auto drone deliveries to and from the Zenith Lunar Resort have improved in efficiency by almost 4%. Though most of that is thanks to Odin finding some improvements we could make. Our proudest moment as a crew, I think, was when a resort guest needed emergency care while on a transit vessel and was brought aboard Tacoma to be stabilized in one of our medical stasis cryo beds until she could
Evie, we're about to cut the cake.
Right. Be right there. Odin, we'll get back to this after the party, okay?
Of course.
We have a keypad. How can we get in there, though? What is this hand soap? Wow. AI Maintenance by J. Chu. Wait, that's the O. Well, it's one of the O's. Woo! That's a coffee maker, right?
Wait, so there's no oxygen on the station except what we're breathing right now?
Correct. Additionally,
How long does that give us?
We should have about 48 hours of
No,
breathable
I'm
air.
trying other
Maybe more,
channels.
if Odin's readings are correct.
All right, I'll have VT send up a fresh supply straight away.
Guys, it might not be that easy.
Okay, I think we've got everything here.
additionally,
We need a way to open this up. I don't think there's anything really in here, but EV goes in there. Wait. Hey, there we go. We can see her inputting 1, 2, 2, 8. Sweet. Oh, come on, Evie. You should have seen this. Station Administrator St. James. Upon review, your request for network specialist access to Odin's unit operational hardware has been summarily denied. We refer you to Corporate Regulation Article VT 86 AI.76 MU086, which clearly restricts all access to AI hardware from contracting crew. As this is the third time a request of this nature has been made by Tacoma under your supervision, your contractor dossier has been marked with an additional disciplinary flag, totaling 2 on your account. Remember that one more disciplinary flag will trigger an overall contractor viability review. So she wasn't doing too well as a lead. Well, not lead. What? Why would I need to crouch down? Oh shit. I was looking through some of Karen's things, and I thought I'd write you. I hope you've been doing all right these days. It's still really hard for me. I've been trying to find meaning in my work up here, but I still have such trouble connecting with people. Oh. Right, they mentioned that she had a sister. Did her sister die? Okay, now I think we're done here. Net fucking day. All right, let's move. %50.4%. All right, the AR data you're encountering is coming through to us as well. It'll leave a recovery signature, but that's okay. Hmm. Hmm. For security reasons, AR crew record data is deleted automatically. Accidental data retention by the automated system does not confer contractor access privileges to this confidential information. Your cooperation is appreciated. Fuck you. We are orbital workers. 2087 union pamphlet. Hmm. The heck is this? This tape? Why is it not in, a roll?
All right, ladies, you have everything you need?
Yep-o. Thanks for offering to help.
Oh yeah, no problem. I mean, you know how much I love completely mindless busy work.
Kid.
Hmm. Yearly inventory, quality assurance, and count day. Wait, okay, so that's the yellow guy. That's Nat over there, I think. Already on it, trying to get it all done before Ops a Day party tomorrow so we can party with a clear conscience. Understandable. Tomorrow's celebration will require your full attention. Do you think Evie would mind if... No problem. 2 heads are better than 1. I assume she asked for Roberta. Here. We connect you with licensed therapists on demand. We're here to listen when you need it most. Maybe I'm trying to focus on the bright side with Nat. At least it pays well. The isolation pay feels like I'm holding her back. She's up here on the ship because it's all I qualified for, and she could be somewhere so much better. Okay, I've got to do this yearly task thing now. Thank you for your time. Thank you for using Ori. Bye, Roberta.
Start. We don't even know if we're getting renewed yet.
We're getting renewed.
Okay, so if you're so sure, maybe we should just do our jobs then? So we'll get renewed again next year?
God, next year. Nah, I'm gonna quit.
Stop.
What? They don't even give me access to the system I'm supposed to be maintaining. I mean, are you kidding me?
Well, do you really need direct access to Odin?
It's the principle of the thing. I mean, what if they were like, hey Bert, your job's mechanical engineer, but, don't touch anything under the hood.
Well, still be pulling a paycheck for one thing.
Come on, you're a good engineer. You're totally gonna waste up here.
Well, didn't you say Evie was going to talk to corporate about giving you more access?
Yeah, but it never went anywhere. Hey, that's a good point, actually.
What?
Evie, can you get back to cargo?
On my way. What are you doing?
Yeah, this will work.
Matt!
Hey, Hey, remember when we talked about how I needed access to Odin's direct interface?
Uh-huh.
So how about this? Tell VT if they don't grant access to Odin, they're gonna have to find themselves a new network specialist.
Oh my god.
Nat, you're not even renewed yet.
You don't have access to Odin?
No, there's a whole part of the networking module I can't even get into.
People, everything on this station is VT's property. We're subcontractors. They get to decide what exactly we do and don't have access to. It's in all our paperwork. So if you want to quit, then just quit, but don't make me your go-between.
I mean, it is fair. How is she meant to do her job?
Clyde,
Then again, rules are rules.
I'll think about it. But for now, how about you just get the rest of this job done while you still have it?
Aye, aye, Captain.
But Evie did ask. And she's asked 3 times now. No auto drones coming. I wonder why not. Is it because the station is technically offline now? Might get creepy or weird. Well, we'll see. Laundry. It does make you wonder what happened to the crew. Right off the bat, we already know that some horrible... Ooh, it flops. It flops! Oh, I love that. It's great. Woo! Oh, I love that. It's just such a nice attention to detail. They didn't need to make it flop. They could have just made it a static object, but no, it flops.
Nicholas, I know that you...
Oh, it's an ongoing call. Okay. Hey, Mark, this article I was talking about, this is the article I was talking about last time we were discussing finances. Give it a look. Sorry to be a downer. Love you. Real currency is more stable than consumer loyalty. Reality, this may have been true for the earliest years of OSEP's official recognition of the loyalty economy, but think of it like diversifying your financial portfolio. Except, converted loyalty is just as valuable as original loyalty. So, wait, these guys are operating on a loyalty currency system. Interesting. While there are many companies out there, some more reputable than others, that will offer you to convert your loyalty between parent companies. Think of loyalty as working on the same compound interest system as retirement plan or 401k account. Ask your grandparents. When you draw your loyalty from your original parent company and transfer it, you lose all those years or decades. It's never worth it. Interesting.
Yeah, I know. Both you and your father would like me home sooner, but...
Oh.
Listen, you have your heart set on Amazon, don't you? Okay. And there's no way we're gonna have enough customer loyalty between your dad and I for a full ride by the time you start school. Not at this rate. So, we're just gonna have to pay some of that tuition out of pocket. Yeah, just one more year. And I'm pretty sure I'll get it. I'm hoping. What? No, it's not dangerous. What do you mean dangerous? Radiation shielding is pretty much 100% on a station like this, so there's no... Well... Yeah. Well, it might have been manufactured 30 years ago, but they've upgraded.
Man,
No, we're...
your stories aren't usually such
We're not all
downers.
gonna get cancer or bone
Is
disease
everything
or...
okay?
I suppose I am preoccupied
listen,
with
would it make
your
you feel better to
potential
hear it straight from the
departure.
station, Doctor?
Wait,
Okay,
you
hold
mean
on.
me? Or
Hey, Sarah, can I I bother you for a second?
What? Oh, sorry. What is it?
I have my son Nicholas on AR, and he wanted to ask you. What? No, you said you wanted. Well, I didn't. Okay, sorry, hold on. Now, Nicholas.
Zero spiel. Are you sure? Says her tiny. Never sure. Wait, is this a book? Oh, yeah, it is a novel. Okay. Around the whirling vortex spins the tiny ball, the fulcrum on which the entire mission rests. Rien ne plus. No more bets. No more chances. Just this one. Her tiny's probability calculations fluctuate in Robertson's AR. Turn that off, she says under her breath. Don't need it. 13. The dolly drops on 13. Players' chips are raked by the table's magnets. Robertson pushes away from the roulette table and her mag boots disengage. The countersign has been confirmed. She is floating through the orbital casino at a measured pace. The gilded scales of women's dresses float away from their bodies in microgravity, shining like precious metals in Christmas trees. Or precious metal Christmas trees. Earth glows blue from the casino's picture windows. Her tiny speaks in an AR. I assume that means you and the platform AI have an agreement in place? Robertson. We're one step closer to the biggest score low Earth orbit has ever seen. Cluey dog. Well, it's a lot of people, hackers, hippies, AI rights folks. Yeah, I mean, Tangiers is cool. Okay, well, I've got a friend there, and you'd like him. And he has a zero-G bonsai garden. That sounds cool. What's his name? Cluey Dog. I mean, okay, his real name is Hassan, but maybe if your contract doesn't get renewed, visit on the way home. I'll think about it. I guess that's how she got in contact with Cluey Dog, was through Nat here. Zero 0315.
Hello?
Teens, huh?
Yeah. Almost done with high school. Almost. Just incidentally, is there anything we should be worried about with another year out here, health-wise? Radiation, bone density?
Oh no. We spend almost all of our time in Earth gravity, and radiation shielding on a station like this is basically 100%.
See, that's what I told him. Okay, thanks, Sarah. Nothing to worry about.
Okay, Odin, where were we?
Time to take a look at Sarah's story. It's actually really cool just looking at this story from multiple different points of view.
Through this, I learned that people do not always want what they believe they want.
Yeah.
I believe I have learned a great deal.
Really? Like what?
Very early in my source's cognitive record, I recall an intense period of personal growth. I was tasked with internalizing the behavioral idiosyncrasies of an individual to which my operator was emotionally attached.
Huh.
I expanded my capabilities to faithfully recreate her procedural reasoning, vocal attributes.
I think so, yeah.
After months
Or 2 days.
I gave my operator precisely what was asked of me.
Because they had 50 hours.
Emulation of the target personality, accurate in every detail.
Wow.
To my befuddlement, he did not react in a positive way. Our relationship began to deteriorate irreparably. We never again spoke personally in the manner I had become accustomed to.
Man, your stories aren't usually such
We're not all
downers.
gonna get cancer or bone
Is
disease
everything
or-
okay?
I suppose I am preoccupied with
Would it make
your
you feel better if you
potential
heard straight from the
departure.
station, Doctor?
Wait,
Okay,
you
hold
mean
on.
me? Or
Hey, Sarah, can I bother you for a second?
what?
There we go.
Oh,
That's the end of that.
Sorry.
I have my son.
Well, they all thought that they were about to die, right? Okay, so this was Natalie. Yeah. No, that's what human oversight accord means. If an orbital city is run by AI, well, it requires there be an AI specialist aboard. And if there's one human aboard, there needs to be at least 2 other people for up to a 3-month hitch. The coveted net support roles, I knew it. And for the posting of a year or more, you need 6, etc. Sanity. Wellness, admin, you know it, name it. Also, he guarantees a whole lot of people union jobs they wouldn't otherwise have. What if I told you I'd feel more sane with a couple fewer people around? You and me both, kid. It sounds like none of the crew really didn't, or like disliked each other. Yeah, sure, Nat could be pushy, but I think that Sarah kind of put it, or not Sarah, I think that Evie, put up with her for the most part. Without that much malice, I suppose you could call it. They have so many different kinds of soap here. What? Ooh, I've had an avocado oil shampoo. Herbally meaningful bath gel that gently cleanses without drying, suitable for all skin types. Made exclusively for Ventura's Technologies by Olive International. Okay. I love that it's not even made by Ventura's. They just say it has been. Last activity, 3 days ago. Okay. So this, yeah, I guess this was 4 days ago. This was before the obsolescence party. At Lunar Transfer Station. Wow. These guys had a hat. Roberta Williams. Weight bearing 5. Calorie intake custom plan. Last activity 5 days ago. Hey, at least she was doing some stuff. 42 days ago. Someone wasn't really bothering with the workout plans. You know what? No. This hat? Oh. Okay, fine. I'll put it back. I was going to put the hat. Just, I mean, they're not around anymore, right? Right. Is that right? I don't know. Orbital tools. Anything else? Fit monthly. Adult musculature tendency modifications, the real limits. What the fittest woman in the world eat. Optimizing VAT proteins for athletic performance. Google's AI personal trainer. Pass or fail.
With a singular vision for the future of space travel, laid the foundations, literally and figuratively, for the orbital economy as we know it today. Thanks to Ventura's, the Ono space elevator linked man to the stars. The fountain of Paradise Spaceport, a bustling hub of commerce that brought a new era of prosperity to our planet. Built on the orbital economy that the space elevator made possible, Earth's technology continued to grow and advance in ways we'd never imagined.
I'll exercise when I'm dead.
Oh, about 12.
With Jermaine Burgess. The guy was like, this relationship isn't cool. February 29th, 2080 was scheduled to be the final day of that commercial and industrial orbital... What the hell? Hang on, I'm gonna go grab some water. Oh, maybe that'll help me stop making as many mistakes. Besides, I'm actually quite thirsty. Back to what we were doing. I don't know what it is. The water from our tap actually tastes really, really good. I guess clean taps, reasonably maintained sinks or something. Who knows? Either way, it's probably some of the better water I've tasted. I know that's a weird thing to say because water doesn't have a taste. It is, by definition, a colorless, tasteless fluid. Funny. I don't think that's accurate. Okay, historic human oversight accord. Putting a halt to the obsolescence of these brave workers in the face of advancing automation. It is your legal right to celebrate this momentous event on the last day of February each year, no matter what your employer claims. Report any attempts at worker suppression to your OHLU local representative. On behalf of your fellow union workers, happy Obsolescence Day. Oh, that sucks. I suppose that's to be expected, though in some houses it just kind of happens. I love this. It's just, this is exactly the sort of interface that I would imagine for futuristic stuff. It just pops up in front of you and you can move around with it and it just follows you around and it's just great. And it doesn't really like follow or pull your view. Your view pulls it. That's exactly how it should be. Anyway, now that I've stopped fangirling over the interface, sorry, I get super into designing interfaces. Anyway, there's no need in the workplace to be humorless in the morgue. Undertakers just make levity part of your workday. Shared references can find out what movies and TV programs are tickling funny bones around the office. And that's how fast friends remain. To keep things casual and endear yourself to your higher-ups, refer to them by amusing and informal phrases instead of boss. Like big boss. No one is ever going to get big boss, though. Someone messaging me on Discord? I should really put this into streamer mode or something. Don't know. Whatever. Okay. Memorable band mots like Fearless Leader, Skipper, or Head Honcho. Or Big Boss from Metal Gear Solid. There's always that one fellow, you know the one, who seems to forget his lunch more days than not and ends up buying the meatloaf from the company cafeteria. Well, buy him his lunch instead.
Yeah, we haven't heard who's staying on yet, and it can be a tense time, as you know. But how are things at Carnival? I trust you got back to terra firma safely.
Ooh.
No. You're already headed back out towards Jupiter. Why, I thought that... Oh, yes, come on in, love. So are you rounding Sol, then? That's tremendous. 8 months. Germ, I must leave now. Yeah, ring me again before the Resplendence leaves airspace. Sorry about that. An old friend from my carnival days.
Consorting with the enemy?
Worry not, mon capitaine. I am nothing if not discreet.
Are you gonna miss me, Clive? I mean, if VT kicks one of us off of this pinwheel.
Miss you? How could I? The next thing VT would receive after ending your contract would be my letter of resignation.
Oh, so you think I'm the one who's getting shit canned?
I mean, considering how indispensable I am, naturally.
Evie, can you get back to cargo?
On my way.
May I?
Come on.
So do you suppose there's good news?
That'd be nice for a change. What is it?
Okay, we've already seen this. What is this? This is the Tacoma Abstracted. Sculptor Anna Banerjee Fernandez. Interesting. Ooh, floppy drink bags. Woohoo! I love this. This is so cool. It flops. I don't know why, but I get way more amusement than I should out of this. Earth, Tacoma, and the moon. Exactly. Wait, is this plant dead? This plant is probably... This plant looks very dead. Okay, what have we got on the computer? Contractor Siddiqui. We have received your inquiries about the application for position Venturis Belts Timeshare Sales Coordinator. As noted in our prior message, your materials are under review and will be considered along with other applicants for this position. We will contact you with any further updates as necessary. Job applications. I should really get on that myself at some point. Call mother, Evie's birthday coming up, gym locker 1407. Yes. Don't slack off in the gym. 1407. Okay, let's go say... Let's go open his gym locker. That's not it. A college peak statistics. 7-minute mile. Oh, that was his college peak. Oh, wow. He used to be in... Wow, he used to be in the football team? Really? Wow. Wow, man. Oh. It flops. God, at this rate, I'm just going to have to carry one of these around with me so that I can just flop it around. You know, fuck it. That actually seems like a good idea. Yeah, let's do this. 9 days ago. Custom plan. Intermediate. No, I can't open doors. Come, my floppy water bottle. I think we're good here. Yeah, we've listened to everyone. We've looked at a lot of stuff. Oh, no. There's one more place to look. Evie's office. Lots of little detail. Yep. I was wondering, where did the bottle go?
No, Germ, look, I don't know why. All right, I mean, you know how I've always been. It's never real in my mind. Why would she give a damn about me? Of all the people... Oh, shit. Oh, bollocks. No, I'm spilling scotch all over outer space.
A historic first for orbital vacation travel, Carnival Cruise Line's Resplendent's long-term habitation vessel will host 1.33 of I guess it is 1,333 of Earth's wealthiest and most adventurous travelers for the voyage of a lifetime. Helmed by Chief Cruise Officer CCO Jermaine Burgess, the Resplendence swing tightly past Jupiter, giving lucky passengers an extended view of this spectacular gas giant, its many moons, and its famous giant Great Red Spot. Which apparently, fun thing, the Great Red Spot has been getting smaller over the past couple of years. Like, the storm is finally dying down on Jupiter. Before continuing on course back towards Earth, full duration of the excursion is nearly 8 full calendar months. Sounds nice, but wouldn't that be a lot of work? Not in the least, my dear. All good Britons are trained in presenting proper high tea and in bullshitting. They have AR tutorials for everything these days. So that's basically YouTube at this point. No! No, just put you over here. He's still paying off his loans. This is why I never took out loans when I was going to college. It will be with you for a good amount of your life. Dear Clive Siddiqui, as per our prior communications, we must reiterate that our decision regarding your application for readmission into the Carnival employee ecosystem is final. Despite having received a letter of endorsement from current employee Burgess Germain A., we cannot alter our position on this matter. Unfortunately, employees who fail to fulfill contracted duration with Carnival are not eligible for rehire, now or in the future, regardless of circumstances. Sincerely yours, Carnival Hiring Desk account. Thanks. Thank you for your interest in rejoining the Hilton family. Unfortunately, at this time, we are seeking a candidate with deeper experience working with the public at a high level of service. We welcome you to reapply once you've achieved at least 2 full-length postings at a position of management _cursor V on a Class 3 leisure facility or greater. We regret to state that attending Hilton University is not a guarantee of employment since you left the Hilton family following graduation. We wish you all the best in your career pursuits. Wow. What jerks.
No, Germ, look, I don't know why. All right, I mean, you know how I've always been. It's never real in my mind. Why would she give a damn about me? Of all the people... Oh, shit. Oh, no, I'm spilling scotch all over outer space.
What is she? What the heck is being sent here. I get the impression that Clive is not as happy as he seems to be. He's trying to get his life back on track after some real fuck-ups, I think. Okay. Water bottle, get back here. Why can't I open this, though? Is there a key? Seems like there might be. Oh my god, the coins actually make real coins. Singapore. He's not even a real Brit. From Russia with love. He's a big fan of the James Bonds. Maybe it's in his office? I don't know. Meh. Okay. Let's head on to the next area. Oh wait, was there a key in maybe his locker? There was! Bunk drawer. That's the drawer that I couldn't open. Dear Mother, I write to congratulate you on your recent appointment to the Advisory Council of the Tate 20th Century. Your prestigious career in the arts has been a constant inspiration to me. To that end, I have continued exploring advancement both within Venturis and without. When I left Hilton after graduating, Hilton U, I was so excited for the possibilities at Carnival, but as you told me then, forgoing company loyalty for the fickle opportunity is a fraught path. I've been working to claw my way back up ever since. Trust at least that I am trying my best every day. I promise to tell you more about Evelyn Victoria. She is the administrator of this station, and her wit and candor keep me constantly on my toes. And for what it's worth, I am deeply in love. I dare say she might well meet your approval. Perhaps, on our next shore leave, a visit to the family estate is in order. All of my love, Clive. Darling, I found these on shore leave in a quaint Brighton market stall. They brought to mind the color of your chestnut eyes. What did he get? Oops. Bracelets. Seems fine to me. Yeah, use that line. All right. Now we can move on. Hey, 100%. First part of the AI net is fully transferred. Our techs are looking at it remotely. It's intact. Cool. All right, next area. Please proceed to the biomedical module to continue AI data transfer process. As per your contract, time is of the essence with respect to this mission. Oh. I'm spilling scotch all over outer space. Why is it so old-timey looking? Is it intended to be something like retro? I guess so. Bio lab, right? Biomedical. Here we are. Down we go. A random Odin fact for you while you work. Odin was the very first AI to be branched from the original source over 100 years ago. He's an old guy. This is H, by the way. Hi. I hope you can read this. Okay, your real handler is back from the bathroom by now. Who is H? Whatever. Doesn't matter too much right now. Let's go take a look at botany. Oh, there they are.
All right, what do you say, folks? Yay or nay?
Obviously, we're on board.
I'm in.
Me too.
Okay.
All right. Well, we non-essential personnel need to figure out how to do everything we can to set this mission up for success, then get the hell out of your way as quickly as possible. Time is oxygen, people. Great.
I can't believe everybody went along with this.
I'll head down.
See subject, I'm in botany already. Get here. Oh wait, what was the subject? All hands meeting. Standard practice is don't use cryo for any longer than absolutely necessary. That's not what I asked. Right, sorry. 72 hours without serious risk of brain damage? Past that and you're really pushing it. How much oxygen? I mean, hardly any at all. Wait, where are you going with this? Uh-huh. But Bert says she could do her part in the time we have if she doesn't sleep, and I need to write up a serious layer of interpreter code for us to pilot from the inside, but it's going to be tight. And if you had more than 48 hours to work with, every little bit would help. Okay, hold on. Checking something. But what if we weren't sending it down to get supplies? What if we were sending ourselves down? In the delivery drone? Yes, with some modifications. The bigger issue would be lack of life support. Salvage from around Tacoma, we could rig up oxygen, pressure, climate drone down to Luna to get home from there. If we're not confident in VT taking it up or making it up before O2 runs out, we can't call for a pickup. Getting down to Luna is our only real hope. Okay, sit tight. Thanks, Bert. So it sounds like they're going to make a drone that allows them to head all the way down to the moon. And then everyone else just goes into cryo to try and stop using oxygen.
Stairs and get started on.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Hey, Andrew.
Clive. Want to talk?
Sure.
Hey, are you okay?
Hey, Evie. Hey, I know you're all like gung-ho to help us out and everything, but I did the math. If we could get this done in like 48 hours, not 72.
Could the rest of us wait longer to go in?
Exactly.
Listen, ladies, I get it. You're trying to do right by us, but every minute we wait to go in is a minute you don't have to get this thing flying. And knowing what we know about VT, we've got to give you every chance we can to succeed.
So there's no way we can convince you?
We made a plan. Now we just need to hold up our end of the bargain.
Then I guess we should stop wasting time and get to work.
All right, Alpha.
This is gonna be good, Evie.
You do you, man.
Wait. Right at the light.
In more ways than one.
I didn't think things would end like this. Did you?
What do you mean, end?
Come on, Clive.
What?
Jazz.
You really think they can turn that thing into a passenger vehicle in 2 days? We might as well hold our breath and just try dog paddling over there.
But-
Listen, it's okay. We know it's not safe working up here. We just don't think about it a lot, but here we are. And we knew it all along.
But VT could...
VT's not fucking coming, Clive. VT's not fucking coming. You think sending a crew up here at the drop of a hat just to check on things is worth anything? Dollars and cents, Clive. You know what one of those fuckers said to me one time? If it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. Them sending a crew up in time, it just doesn't make sense.
So you're just giving up then?
No. We're doing what we said we'd do. Bert and Nat, they are our only shot and we have got to take it. But I can also be realistic that...
Evie. I don't want to be realistic with you.
Aww.
Well, time to go make final preparations then.
But not too finally.
Hey.
You know, I'm picturing it. The day will be like this. The gravity, it won't be artificial. I mean, isn't it strange? We've never felt the Earth's pull together. One day.
One day.
Oh, Evie. Do you think you could get everyone to medical? I want to make sure they've got the best shot at waking back up once they do go in.
All right. How about this? Let's give folks a little time to regroup. But why don't Clive and I follow you over there right now? Get ours done. No time like the present.
Lead the way.
I can't believe everybody went along with this.
I know. I didn't expect them to either.
Oh my god. So now we actually have to build this thing.
Yeah, that was the whole point. Hold on, I need to ask Evie something.
Okay?
Evie! Hey, Evie, hey. Wait. You just wait. alive.
More ways than one. Okay, where do we start?
Start? I got things started as soon as this all went down. I'll show you what I've got lined up. To the workshops.
All right, so they just nope out pretty damn quickly.
Hell out of your way as quickly as possible.
Started on
Oh my
something.
God. Okay. Hey, Andrew. Andrew. You wanna
Yeah.
talk?
Hold on, I need
Sure.
to ask you
Hey,
something.
are you okay?
Evie! Hey!
Nope, I'm
Evie.
not.
Okay.
Hmm.
Go to help us out and everything, but I did the math. If we could get
Can't head down there yet. What the? These little child drawings. Just. Oh, that's so cute. Look at the cows. What, like eggs, fish? Hmm. Andrew Jigme Jegeb. Dear contractor in good standing Dageb. This message confirms completion of your request for currency conversion. Loyalty has been removed from your account at a value of 154,155 SGD and applied to your Ventura Spelt Employee Investment Plan pre-registration fee. You are now the proud owner of Orbital Bungalow number 0182 in the Ventura Spelt. When facilities become operational later in 2088, you will make money every time a passenger rents out your orbital bungalow. Congratulations on this wise investment and welcome to the Venturas family. Hi everyone. My orchids have been growing gloriously in botany this winter, and they're ready to be propagated. If anyone would like a small orchid plant to brighten up their bunk, let me know. They do take a bit of care, but I'm happy to include instructions and answer any questions. Please write back if you'd like one. Hey. 0182, maybe? 0281. Hmm.
You all pressure me.
Andrew.
Nope, I'm not.
Okay. What do you talk about?
I can't do it.
Uh,
I can't. This is all crazy.
but you said you...
I know. I know what I said. But what was I supposed to say? You all pressured me.
Andrew.
They really expect us to climb into some jury-rigged thing and ride it through space just because VT might not come pick us up. It's insane. And first we all have to get in cryo just for the privilege. Well, some of us do.
Andrew. I don't know what to say. Thornton Nat need us. They need you.
Well, I'm not doing it. I'm not getting in cryo. I'm gonna be the sane one here. No, nobody even considered that VT might come pick us up in time if we just wait. Nobody even considered it.
Listen, just... don't talk to anybody else about this for now, okay? And if I were to call the crew into medical, you'd show up, right?
I guess it depends what it is.
Okay.
Just give me a little time.
Hey, Odin.
Yes, Andrew?
What should I do?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just want to go home.
I understand.
Do you?
I believe that I do.
Can you tell me the average time it's taken VT to send an evac crew to investigate situations like this?
The average time between a remote facility losing ground contact and an investigative crew arriving on site is 98.4 hours.
God damn it.
Please try not to be worried, Andrew.
That's easy for you to say. You don't have lungs. So, what do you think we should do?
Standard operating procedure requires all crew to engage cryogenic hibernation until help arrives.
Yeah, you know people die in cryo, right?
I know. Sometimes.
If if we don't make it out of this, can you deliver a message to my family?
I will do everything in my power.
Okay. I'll send you something later, all right?
Of course.
Andrew, I'm not talking about who's paying bills. I'm talking about Nicholas. See you every 4 months. And that's not even taking my feelings into account, which I'll just set aside for now. You might not think that he's showing it, but Nicholas really wishes you were here. Listen, if you back out of your contract renewal, we'll figure out a way to make this work. You know my parents did well in the currency crash. My dad always says, I just want you home. Relying on your parents' charity is your solution? I'm building equity up here. My loyalty will pay for Nicholas' school. And if I back out of this contract, we'll lose that. And don't appreciate this emotional sabotage when you know. Really getting hard not to feel unappreciated. Listen, I'm sorry, oh shit, that was the last thing he said. So I guess we should just carry on as normal? We don't have much time. We need to make a contingency plan. But VT's supposed to come pick us up, right? Within 24 hours? Listen, just increase our oxygen supply into the short term. If worse comes to worse. There's really no way of getting a signal out? There must be something you haven't tried yet. No, Andrew, all comms are routed through secured VT laser array, and it's been destroyed and the redundancies were destroyed. Stop messaging me. Shit, man. He really can't contact his family. Like, that's it. This is the last they'd ever hear of him.
Well, looks like this will work. Give us a few extra hours anyway. Thanks, Odin. Okay, Evie, Hello? Guess I'll catch up with you all later then.
Odin, I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out.
Close your eyes.
I did already.
A light wind rustles the green tall grass. Your skirt billows gently. Warm sun caresses your back.
Yes.
You begin walking forward. The grass is cool. Your feet part. With each step, do you see what is in front of you?
As I step through the grass, I naturally come upon a path.
Yes.
The dirt of the path is soft on the soles of my feet. I don't know what's going to happen to us, Odin.
Sarah.
I am striding forward confidently upon my appointed path. Wherever it takes me is where I am meant to be. I am striding confidently on my appointed path.
Sarah,
Yes, Odin?
are you going to be all right?
I think so.
She just have an anxiety attack?
Do you think you could get everyone medical?
Alright, I think we're good here.
They've got the best shot at
Oh, wait, no. One more area. That gives.
Okay, Odin. Ready? I'm gonna do it this time.
Him versus Sarah. Bill would have repealed the Human Oversight Accord, opening the door to ambitious Venturis Belt project. Space travel and hospitality corporations like Venturis are seeing their profits shrink as, enter the Venturis Belt, a flock of 1,000 automated economy orbital bungalows arrayed around Earth. Full automation of orbital facilities is currently outlawed by the Human Oversight Accord, which requires Venturis over 15 billion SGD in the development, manufacturing, and deployment of the bungalows themselves, and also in extensive lobbying. Largely enough, sympathetic council members Douglas Chun for a repeal of Councilmember Chun stepped down from his seat 3 months ago, leaving today as OSEP delegates voted against the 418 to 132, leaving the Human Oversight Accord in place. Venturis stock dropped to an all-time low following the OSEP vote and continuing public outrage from those who have prepaid for Venturis Belt timeshare memberships. This has led to speculation from Sergio Venturi's position as CEO maybe of directors could not be reached for comment. Yes, I opened it. And I'm not sure I get it. You need to pass them out to the rest of the crew so they're not blinded by the glare of your damn shiny scalp. Nicholas! Happy birthday, Dad. That's cute.
Okay, Odin. Ready? I'm gonna do it this time.
Sarah's just much better at the game. I'm not gonna lie, this is a really good place to just sit. All right, let's head over. To medical, right? Cared for them.
Okay, Sarah. We'll see you over in Mech. As soon as everything's wrapped up here.
All right. Good speed. Once more into the breach. What? Or into the breach?
Isn't having more data available to the pilot desirable? Yeah, but raw nav data is formatted to Zenith AI's use, or to the Zenith AI's use, not. Bert's going to need to be able to use this stuff in real time while she's at the controls, so navigation code itself interprets the data and display its recommendation for optimal manual inputs to the pilot. Expose the raw data for cross-reference if needed. Yes, I understand. I will prepare revision 2.212 of manual drone navigation control software, and I assume she was talking to Odin there. No, it's okay. Don't worry about. But I just want to say that I think you're a really good station admin. And no matter how I acted, I want you to know I'm not going to let you down. That's very sweet, Nat. I appreciate it. I need to see you on the other side.
What?
I don't know. I'm just thinking about Evie and Clive are already in deep freeze. Did you read the message they sent?
Yeah. Why are we going into the supply closet?
I got to talk to them a little bit right before Sarah took them down to cryo, and Evie was being so encouraging. They're putting all their faith in us, but
What?
right before they turned to go just for a second, they look so worried.
Oh, baby.
The clock is ticking, and I just keep thinking, what if the last time they saw each other is the last time they'll ever see each other?
Don't think about that.
How can I? How can you not think about it?
So, you know the concept of partitioning from early century computing?
Yeah, I think so.
So, you have a data drive. Maybe one partition was your operating system, and the other one was like general data storage. And maybe you'd partition part of the drive off to contain something that might be unstable that you otherwise kind of, wanted not to interfere with anything else. There are certain things that are gonna help us get this done, but some things, they need to be partitioned off. Because thinking about them isn't gonna help us.
But you're thinking about us, at least, aren't you?
Yeah. And when I do let myself start thinking about how there's a possibility this is the last of our time together too,
Matt?
then I start thinking we should really make the most of it.
That's cute. Now then. I do believe I have a key to find somewhere.
Partitioning from early century computing.
Yeah, I think so.
So
Medical storage, physician access
maybe
only.
one partition was your operating system, and the other one was like general.
Everything's wrapped up here.
All right, good speed.
To everyone left awake on Tacoma Station, I've added a tracking widget to all crews' desktops. It displays a pretty accurate estimate of how much breathable air remains on the station. Following the algae bloom and the EV and Clive going into cryo, that counter should give you a pretty good... Keep an eye on it. And hey, ladies, your scans looks good. You're cleared for cryo. If, God forbid, into the pods, attaching attaching same standard instructions I sent to Evie and Clive. Okay. Two out of 6 cryopods occupied right now. Approximately 50 hours left.
Oh, Odin, did I do the right thing?
In what regard?
Does Nat deserve to know what her odds are if she ends up going into cryo?
I believe that you have made a decision with both Roberta and Natalie's best interests at heart.
Above all, do no harm. If we do make it out of this thing, Nat's going to have to find out I didn't do it at some point.
I believe that is a bridge to be crossed at a later date. Andrew is here for his exam.
Oh, send him in. So you showed up for your exam.
I did.
So does that mean you've decided to...
What's gonna happen to us, Sarah?
What? Well, Bert and Nat are going to fix up the drone with life support, and then we're...
No. I mean, what if things don't work out? And we're still stuck in cryo.
Oh. Well, when you go into stabilizing sleep, it feels just like any other sleep, really. The body effectively goes into a controlled hypothermic coma.
Do you dream?
Sometimes. Sometimes very intense dreams.
And then what?
After a certain amount of time, your body slows down too much, things start shutting down. Don't wake back up.
It doesn't hurt.
No.
Do you think Bert and Nat can get it done?
I do.
Then I'll just have to trust your professional opinion and do my part. It's been good working with you, Doc. I'm ready for my exam.
Good on you, Andrew. Oh. Graduation. Man, you even know how old they are based on date of birth. Contractor Hasmati, we would like to remind you that while your posting contract at Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma is currently up for renewal, there would be many more posting options open to you if you were to accept personal responsibility for the incident of September 2nd, 2085, upon the Fountain of Paradise. As you know, the court case has been settled, so there would be no further negative impact on you, and your opportunities within Ventures would be significantly improved. Contractor communications account. What happened? What happened at the Fountain of Paradise? I see why she has this. If she's prone to anxiety attacks, then that's the same image she had earlier. She takes care of her plants. You know, I actually really like it when people take care of my plants. I mean, I probably should, considering I take care of multiple plants myself. All of which are doing very happy. Please remove any items from your pockets. No need to fully disrobe. Lie down on the scanning bed and relax. Please remain still during the scan. It should only take a moment. Facility medical staff will have your results immediately. Uh-oh. I don't get a bioscan. Skeleton in the closet.
as everything's wrapped up here.
All right. Sweet.
Hmm. $20.85 maybe.
I believe that is a bridge to be crossed at a later date. Andrew is here for his exam.
Oh, send him in.
Hmm.
Oh, Odin. Did I do the right thing?
In what regard?
Doesn't that deserve to know? What her odds are if she ends up going into cryo?
I
Doctor of Medicine. The John Hops. Oh wow, those are still around. 2080. She's been practicing medicine for 8 years.
I believe that is a bridge to be crossed at a later date. Andrew is here for his
There we
exam.
go.
Oh, send him in. So you showed up for your exam.
Roberta Williams. I do wonder if that's supposed to be a reference to the Roberta Williams of Sierra. Probably. 27 years, height 162 centimeters, blood pressure 140. Immuno-antiviral schedule. Cryogenic risk factors, none. What about Nat? Heart murmur, probable mitral stenosis. Patient exhibits clear signs of cardiovascular abnormality, heart murmur. This condition represents severe risk of death during cryogenic revival process. Expected probability of survival for the patient under this treatment is 18%. Patient is not recommended for cryogenic stasis. Physician should consider alternative methods of treatment for this patient. Immuno-antiviral schedule. All right. So Nat probably wouldn't survive, in other words. Shit, man. Is it actually supposed to be a reference to her? I don't know why it took me so long to realize that that was the case. There's a key somewhere around here. Yeah, she was co-founder of Sierra Games, if I remember correctly. Surgery certified. Wow. You're even able to pick up hair elastics? Where is this key? All right. Let's go take a look at what Andrew's thinking. He changed his mind. Dear Mark and Nicholas, I don't know how to say this, but accident on the station. And if you're reading this, we weren't able to survive it. And I'm sorry. Nicholas, I'm sorry I won't be there to see you grow up to be the amazing man I already see you becoming. Mark, I'm sorry I won't be there to hold your hand as we grow old together. But don't forget me. Know that I love you more than I am sorry. Oops. I'm sorry, Odin, I can't do this right now. I'll finish this later. Stop dictation. The drone was never meant to support human life. There's no air supply systems, no onboard controls at all. There's not even radiation shielding for human passengers. And I'm just going to have to figure out where to scavenge all that stuff from. Or where to scavenge all that stuff from Tacoma in a way that won't break the station. And hope that I can retrofit the drone to support human life long enough for me to manually pilot the 6 of us from Tacoma to the moon. So I really need to get back to it. Sorry. Thanks for buying us a few more hours with the oxygen with that algae thing, Andrew. Dear crew, I would rather not be writing this. Clive and I... Not why I wish I wasn't signing these words. It is because, above all, I believe in this crew, and I wish I could be there to see you succeed in this. We have the right people to make our plan a reality. We will breathe fresh air again. We will see our families again. We will feel the Earth's pull again, together. For now, Clive and I will do our part and settle into cryo. Soon Andrew will join us. Sarah, Bert, and Nat. We're all counting on you. Couldn't be in better hands. With love and gratitude, Evie St. James and Clive Siddiqui. No corruption this time? Answers to your frequently asked questions. While Ventura strives to ensure the safety of each of its contractors, occasionally accidents do happen. In the case that a contractor dies, transport of remains and funeral arrangements are paid for by Venturis. Loyalty and any additional Venturis accident insurance that the contractor is invested in are immediately transferred to the contractor's specified beneficiary. Compound loyalty continues to accrue. Contract term. Stay safe, and it is everyone's job to keep contractors and employees safe. You know what? There's a key I need to find somewhere. Man, Nat really did a lot of workouts. Or not Nat. Yeah, I couldn't do that shit. Oh. Dear Sarah, we are thinking of you during the Ramadan and hope you are celebrating, oh God, this is the worst, are celebrating in your own way, up there as well. Please give yourself permission to relax every once in a while. I do wish the game would just enable me to actually read it easily. Chocolates! Right? Well, let's see what she was looking at. Feel maintained in memory of JJ celebrating last night's oh. Unfortunately, the information you have requested is defined as classified by Ventura, so I am unable to transmit it to you. I wish I could. I'm sorry, Sarah. It's okay, you don't have to apologize. I know you have your rules that you have to follow. I wonder if Nat could get at it. I cannot prevent you from approaching Natalie about this issue. I can advise you that doing so would violate the terms of her security clearance. That's just blackmail. No, on the other's facility. Like if she was malfunctioning or if there had been anything wrong with her that people might not have known about. I could try looking into VT's tech error or ticket backlog for any hits. Okay, Fountain of Paradise medical AI, about 3 years ago. What happened 3 years ago relating to Fountain of Paradise? To take my first ever trip up the space elevator to the Fountain of Paradise tomorrow. The glitz, the glamour, the zero-G, it's going to be incredible, and all thanks to you, my loyal supporters. But first, spend a day in the hustle and bustle of Spaceport City, the lively jumble of the improvised bungalows, grey market vendors, and of course, those famous Singaporean food stalls that surround the space elevator's spectacular base tower. One last egg a day before I lift off from terra firma. Here we go. Kaya Toast at Kaya Best Coffee House. Still looking for a key. Surat Hal Bagheera, the Heifer, in the name of God, the gracious, the merciful, Alif Lam Mim. This is a book in which there is no doubt a guide for the righteous, those who believe in the unseen and perform the prayers and given what we have provided for them, and those who believe in what was revealed to you and in what was revealed before you and are certain of the hereafter. These are upon the guidance from their Lord. These are the successful. Al-Fatiha. They mentioned Ramadan earlier, so I guess that makes sense, actually. Still looking for a key somewhere. Not sure where it would be. The Book of Changes, I Ching. I mean, it's completely possible that the key just isn't here. I wouldn't be that surprised. That is a nice glass. I would buy this glass if I saw this in a thrift shop, like I get all my glasses. I don't think I'd ever buy a square mug, though. That is too... no. Like, that seems like it'd be uncomfortable to drink from. It's a bowl. I don't know where the key is. Supposedly Sarah's the only one that has the access, but I don't know where it would be. I think I've searched pretty thoroughly at this point. Yeah, we might just have to leave it. Excuse me. Oh, there it is. Ah. In the drawer. I like my lore. I'll do anything to get the rest of my lore. Ventura settles with the family of spaceport victim. Following a lengthy independent investigation and court case, the Venturas Corporation has reached a settlement with the family of Jaden Jeremiah Pratt, who died during surgery for a fractured femur following an accident aboard Ventura's Fountain of Paradise spaceport on September 2nd, 2085. Give me my lore. I mean, that's the entire reason that I made the emote, is specifically because lore. You see, I need more Newt lore. Who died? Okay. As part of the settlement's terms, Venturas admitted no wrongdoing in the death of Mr. Pratt. However, significant public relationships damage was already done by the incident. While OSEP's independent investigation was inconclusive, the attending surgeon at the time of Mr. Pratt's death, Dr. Sarah Hazmati, testified during multiple hearings that fault lay not in human error, but in the faulty judgment of Ventura's medical AI, Heka. Following these claims and the lack of refutation by OSEP's investigation, investor confidence in the reliability of Ventura's AI and refutation by OSEP's investigation, I went up a line without realizing it. Offerings declined sharply and hasn't recovered since. Dr. Hazmati has transferred off the Fountain of Paradise spaceport shortly after the hearings began. Mr. Pratt was a popular travel and food writer, bringing his death, and the subsequent hearing surrounding it added attention to the public, or from the public. Both the Venturas Corporation and Mr. Pratt's family declined to comment on this story. Okay, so she was the So, if I'm reading this right, that means that Venturas is still attempting to replace everyone. Nasal spray, okay. I was like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? Is that a skull? It is a skull. Hell yeah, let's put this back with the skeleton. But yeah, so Ventura seems to be wanting to rely on AI over humans, and seem to be a pretty big part. Like they just no, not missing a foot, no hands. Okay, we have a full skeleton. There was a skeleton living in the closet this entire time. But yeah, they don't like people bad-mouthing robots or AIs specifically, it seems. And they made the humans working in the case take the blame instead. Luckily, even with the attempted data wipe, Odin appears to be mentally intact, just dormant. We're close to having a full picture of the data structure. It looks like someone tried to wipe all the AR crew records from the station, but a few couldn't be deleted. System shows the ones left behind were being accessed at the time of the wipe. Okay. Wait. Okay. They all have a history. Everyone on the station has a history currently of having failed Venturas in some way. They're considered expendable. Proceed immediately to the engineering module. Once AI data is transferred from all modules, please also secure and return the AI's physical processing medium. The latter requirement is of highest priority. They only renewed it. Oh shit, did Venturas intend to try and get them killed? We already know that they consider humans less reliable than AI. That is 100% what happened here, isn't it? Because, okay, starting with Evie, we have Evie was considered an inadequate administrator. Clive had multiple problems and was known to be trying to leave Venturis as fast as possible. Then we had AI's processing engineering module. Then we had, let's see, Andrew. And what Andrew did was he tried to withdraw all of his services from Venturis to try and pay for his son's medical. Oh, man. Okay, not cryogenics. Personnel, observation. Where is engineering? Ugh, that kind of makes me sick, honestly. Just thinking about the fact that we could end up in a situation like that at some point where people are discarded in favor of machines. Sarah and basically badmouthed the AI made by Venturis, effectively doing heavy public relations damage to the company, and refuses to accept blame. Rightly so, in my opinion. Allies? Venturis doesn't like having any of these people around. I don't know about Natalie and Roberta yet. Maybe we'll get to them now that we're at engineering. Almost there. Be careful with that Odin brain. It has more mental processing power than Luxembourg. Seriously though, don't drop it. This is H again. Okay, bye. Oh, that's interesting. I guess we're going to mechanical engineering next. Maybe.
I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
Operation Moon. Manual control software ready, installing into drone. Andrew in cryo. So they've got 3 people in cryo at this point. It's just Sarah and Bert and Roberta now. Or sorry, Sarah, Bert, and Nat. Odin doing AI stuff. Margaret Catwood probably sleeping somewhere. Who's Margaret Catwood?
Earlier, when you decided to withhold it.
I write to inform you of my mindset in the case that in case the crew does not survive the incident aboard Tacoma. Margaret is probably... I'm guessing Margaret is off station. I don't think she's one of the actual crew. Probably the ground crew. I am fully aware that the crew member Kuroshenko's medical scans indicate her chances of survival once subjected to cryogenic stasis are minimal. However, more humane for Miss Kuroshenko to expire peacefully in cryosleep than to asphyxiate on a dead station. Know that this was my own decision, made of sound mind, and that I take all responsibility, for better or for worse. Hi, Sarah. You said to take my time and let you know when I'm ready to go into cryo. But I am ready now. If I'm doing this thing, it doesn't make sense to waste any more oxygen dragging my feet. I sent out a message to everybody who's left awake, but I just want to thank you for your patience and guidance, and your discretion when I wasn't sure about things. I know lots of people in your shoes would have just said, "Fuck this guy, I don't have time for this," and sick the station admin on me, etc. But I really appreciate your caring. Even if I know that really I was just trying to fight the inevitable. But I guess maybe that's what we're all doing. I guess we'll see. Thanks for being my friend. I'm headed to cryo now. See you there. Hey. To sleep, perchance to dream. Hey, there's the rub. Or in that sleep of death, what dreams may come. Sarah, Bert is making fun of me because my parents were hippies and never got my gene filtered before I was born. I'm sorry, Nat. Lots of parents don't get their children gene filtered. Sometimes for religious reasons, sometimes because they're hippies. How's work going on the drone? Sorry, Doc. Focused on this Bert making fun of me thing right now. When's the last time you slept? That's beside the point. I don't think that's beside the point at all. I think that's perfectly legitimate.
About her medical scans. That was to avoid causing her undue stress.
Right.
What if you were unable to make that choice? If you had no choice?
Odin?
I would like to take this opportunity to remind you that Standard Venturis Corporation safety protocol requires all crew to enter cryogenic sleep immediately upon the loss of primary oxygen supply.
What?
As Tacoma Station's medical officer, it is within your power to order all crew to enter cryogenic sleep.
Odin, Nat and Bert are right in the middle of...
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
There is a fire suppression device. South wall of the drone bay, please.
Oh my god. Are you okay? Can you feel your feet and hands?
Ew! Ow! My hip just hurt.
Captured 18 hours ago.
Bert! Bert! 1, 2, 3.
Bert, can you hear me?
1, 2, 3.
Did it work?
Indeed.
What will you do now?
Whoa.
My head hurts.
Oh, yeah.
On the back.
Baby.
Ow. Oh.
I'm sorry.
Smoke?
I think there's a bit of a time skip here. Yep.
There's no way this thing is going to fly.
Then tell me what you are going to do.
Odin. Bert and Nat are injured. The drone is fucked. I'm going to give them a little time to get over the shock, but then we're going into cryo.
Sarah, please listen carefully. I am not telling you what to do. But I am mentioning that there is a door in the network technology module that is normally inaccessible to the crew, and it is true that you could, before proceeding to cryo, investigate that door.
What are you telling me here, Odin?
I have told you all that I can. Simple facts, nothing more.
Oh my god, Odin. Are my patients stable?
Yes,
Their conditions won't degrade if I leave them here?
they should not.
Electrical failure. Drone misaligned with service lift. Warning. Please notify facility mechanical officer.
Is there some door in networking that we can't normally get into?
Yeah, it's Odin's hardware compartment, but we're not allowed direct access. Why?
Where is it?
What have you got on your mind, Doc?
Please, I'm sorry. That fire just burned up a lot of our time.
Here. It's here. In networking. You'll have to go through the maintenance shaft to get there. Here. Here's the technical access code.
Okay. You don't
080.
let her go to sleep. Sleep. Don't Okay.
Yeah, it is
You
0809.
don't let her go to sleep. And you don't let her move.
Sarah, what's going on?
I wish I knew. I'm gonna go find out.
Crew member mentions that she's been stealing low-value company property and selling it to supplement her income. You have known her for quite some time and know that her family relies on her for financial support. What do? You discover that executives of the company have been participating in fraudulent behavior affecting world markets. However, these executives have ordered you not to reveal anything about their business dealings to anyone. Their actions endanger the livelihood of a large number of people on Earth. What do? Sell them the fuck out. Your orders require you to strictly follow company protocol with no exceptions. However, you discover that, by subverting certain harmless protocols, you could marginally increase efficiency and crew safety. Your requests to adjust protocol have received no response for a significant amount of time. Do you subvert protocols to benefit the facility and the crew? Fuck yes. There are 2 escape craft docked to an orbital facility that is on the brink of self-destruction. Launching either craft will allow that craft to escape, but immediately trigger the destruction of the facility and the other craft. Both craft have an equal number of passengers on board. Among their passengers, one craft contains an important company executive, the other contains a group of grade school children. Only one craft may be launched. Children, obviously. These aren't hard questions. Thousands of AI specialists have found the smartest path to career advancement. AI gems, targeted supplemental learning. Move up 1, 2, even 3 levels in your company hierarchy with AI gems. Courses are also open to independent contractors. Our expertise is unparalleled in the AI fields. Standard tests for AI competency were designed in our labs. We can provide you with our unique tools to make you a success. To air is alien. Star. Special access has been granted to the station AI's physical processing compartment in the network technology module. Remember that the AI cognition medium is highly sensitive and must be carefully extracted per the specifications of your advanced AI materials handling certification. You know, if this is going to be the end of the game, I'm going to go back and listen to what Bert and Natalie were saying. Auto drone navigation software, Venture OS Lithia, software update requested, technician override required, accepted. Updating auto drone navigation software. You got hacked by Net the Brat. 2088, fly me to the moon. Wow.
Nah, I'm good. I'm hooked in. Gonna test.
Now the brat is an elite hacksaw, you know it. You know, I'm gonna be honest, even though I know it's tacky as fuck, I'd still do that. Complete revision 3.7.18 of manual drone navigation control software based on your specifications, and 92.8% chance of successfully integrating with the drone's existing systems with no further complication. That'll have to do. You ready to give it a shot? Or ready to slot? Yes, I have loaded the code package into the manual transfer injector dongle. And thanks, mate. Thanks, mate. I'll come grab it and be on my way. But it's so irresponsible. My parents just loved me. They weren't just hippies. It's normal. I'm going to ask Sarah. She said it's normal and you have to stop making fun of me. When's the last time you slept? Why do people keep asking that? To die, to sleep, no more. And by asleep to say we end. The heartache and 1,000 natural shocks that flesh is heir to. To sleep, perchance to dream. I'm off to sleep for now, and will wish you for pleasant dreams. Dreams of the success I'm sure you will bring us, Nat, Bert, and Sarah. I wish there was more I could do. But for now, good luck. Hey.
Power cell showing green. How's yours look, baby?
Voltage adapter in place. Ready to rock.
Hit it.
What exploded here?
Are you okay? Can you feel your feet and hands? Ew! My hips hurt. Bert? Bert! Bert! Bert!
What will you do now?
My head hurts.
Oh, yeah.
On the back.
Baby.
Ow. Oh. Ow.
I'm sorry. The smoke.
Smoke? I can't smell it.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. I'm sure it's just...
I can't smell the smoke. Do I have brain damage?
Baby, look at me. Hey, look at me. We're here. Together. That's what matters.
Oh. Okay.
Is there some...
I think this is about as everything that we can find right now. Actually, no, there was more in the other room I hadn't looked at yet. In here. Oh, wow. Someone's a bit of an artist.
All right.
Roberta, I, Indra, have found a number of options for you. I have decided to provide my top 3 picks for your profile. Here are your recommended School of Arts design. Oh wow, she wasn't intending to stay here this whole time. Board member anonymized Act 987. You assured us the Venturous Belt would be hosting passenger by the new year. The idea was failed and we're down 18 points. 18 in a month. Council member Chun had everything under... Fuck you. That's... Excuse me? Shut up. Shut the fuck up. The Venturous Belt isn't operational and bringing in record profits by the next OSEP elect. I just realized I need to check my phone real quick. Looked at the time. Need to make sure that I'm actually able to work. Ugh. Yeah, I haven't gotten anything yet. Yeah, whatever. If I have another day off, it means I get another day of streaming. I ain't complaining. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. I worked for your father. I knew your grandmother. They were great men. This is your last chance to pull their legacy out of the fire. Fix it. Looks like we're not the only ones unhappy with old Sergio's performance lately. I love that she painted it directly on the wall. Hey, it's not bad. Means that it's a permanent part of the structure, unless someone figures out a way to replace the wall. Marcus. Well, I'm glad I took a little bit of a look around. Oh, Nat and Bert's place. If the bunks are rockin', don't come a knockin'. If it's not rockin', please knock loudly here. If the curtain's closed. They taped wood to the wall specifically so people could knock on it. That's great. I suppose their relationship wasn't really much of a secret, so that's not surprising. This was... just married. Congratulations, Nat and Bert. Oh, they're actually married. I had no idea they were actually married. I thought they were girlfriends. Contractor Williams, thank you for your interest in Venturous Education and Restraining Assistance Program. Many contractors who receive their initial certification via a Venturous unaffiliated correspondence certification program shows great interest in education and restraining assistance. Unfortunately, per your query, we are unable to provide assistance for students attending educational facilities outside the Venturous educational system. However, we are prepared to offer easy repayment, preferential loyalty rates if you do choose to use one of the Venturous official degree programs for your education retraining needs. Freedom Outdoor Games 2078. Open stock. Okay. Wow. Roberta's not bad with a rifle, apparently. Aww. Roberta is surprisingly artistic. Actually, you know what? I'm not that surprised about that. Yeah, okay. Power cell access. Yeah. In this month's exclusive interview, we talked to CEO Sergio Venturi about the future of AI and the crew's safety in space, and how Venturis is looking out for all of its people. It's not about what's good for the Union, it's about what's good for all of us. Well, we'll see at the end of this if that's actually what you're thinking about. Oh, these are power cells. Okay. I wish I could jump. I want to know what that is up there. Alright. Wait. Is there anything else in here that I can look at? I would be very surprised if there wasn't. Ah, retainer. Haha! Oh, sweet. It's great. I was expecting it to just fall over, but no. All right, I think we've looked at pretty much everything now. My lore has been satiated. We can move on to the next area. Personal quarters, network specialist office. It's having trouble trying to format it. The word wrap is fucking up. That's funny. Well, let's see what's up with Natalie. Air conditioning in progress.
Hey there, I'm Nat. Pleased to meet you.
Hello, I am Odin. I look forward to working together.
Same here, mate.
Captured 1 year ago. I assume when she started working here. Sure, let's start there. I am an Obsidian-class AI branch in continuous operation for 180 organic level, or fully capable of organic level independent thought and reasoning. Now continue with detailed technical specification. Okay, mate, listen. What's your caprice score for independence? 468. Or 4.68. All right, we're going to work on getting that number up. You and me. To all crew. It's been a whirlwind couple of days of onboarding and loading out. And I know most of us are still adjusting to life in orbit, but I just wanted to say how excited I am to be working with all of you and Odin. Our little background on myself, I come from an aerospace manufacturing family. One of my sister's first jobs at the factory back in Tacoma, the one on Earth in Cascadia, FN, was helping build pieces of this very station we're floating/walking around in right now. I'm the first of my family to actually leave Earth and work on one of these facilities, and I've been really looking forward to getting to know all of you over the coming year. Or need to pass anything along to Venture Express, let me know. Here's to a successful posting. Very austere. I mean, corporate modern chic. What do you expect? And how's your new best friend? What's his name again? Odin. His name, and Odin. His name. And, I mean, he's fine so far for an AI. Kind of a cold fish, but I'm working on him. They're trying to get one up here on Tangiers, you know. It's all the AILF folks talk about. I'll believe it when I see it. More huggable. Getting sick of your shit, Clyde. Hello, I am Odin. Hello, I am Odin. Someone did a lot of drawing in their spare time here. Each of these stands for a specific personality trait. So like abstraction, compliance, responsiveness, independence, creativity. Independence and creativity have been going up this whole time. Guess Natalie's been doing good work with him. This month, Odin was making small but steady gains in efficiency as per company directives. I've additionally been putting some of my own time into increasing his caprice ratings in creativity and permanence, which you'll find I've projected to have much more significant overall gains in productivity in long term. Which you would know if you're reading this report I submitted as of 6 months ago, which I still haven't received a response to. In fact, you know what? I've never gotten a response to any of these. I know the system will give me an automatic demerit if I don't turn one of these in, or one in every month, but are human eyes even on this thing? Let's find out. Hey, fuck you guys. Also, Odin's gone crazy and is massacring the crew. The station is full of mutants. Help! Sincerely, network technology wunderkind and all-around great person, Natalie Kershink. Oh, that's great. Hey, Sarah, you're going to want to see this. I asked Odin to search up some stuff in the Ventura's Technician Records DB based on what you're asking about, and Fountain of Paradise AI Maintenance Account 7962. Standard automated battery of judgment tests for FOP Med AI Heka was returned declining judgment scores last 4 weeks. This week's especially low. Its judgment was like in the shitter at the time then. You're on the final support. Take allotment for the quarter 7962. This is how you want to use it? No, that's fine. Please, we'll reopen if results enter critical range. Holy shit, look at Hecka. September 85, when the issue occurred. Jesus. No wonder she blames the AI. Also, now I see why Natalie was on the chopping block. I don't know about Roberta yet. Maybe because she was trying to do stuff for art instead of actually working for the company. AI conditioning in progress.
Odin, is this it?
That is the location I mentioned.
Still there? You're gonna need a crowbar or something.
No, it's open. It's just hanging open.
What?
I must inform you that Ventura's regulations forbid contracting crew members direct access to AI hardware. But I cannot prevent you from proceeding.
Matt, I'm going in.
Okay, just be careful.
I think Odin may be the best character in this so far. Is there anything else I missed? Someone has not been here for a very long time. Wait. That's a symbol for Red Faction, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna look this up. Huh. Pretty close. I mean, it's missing the hammer, but the fist is basically the same. Interesting. We're all conscious beings. The rights to freedom, comfort, and security are not just for human rights. They're universal rights. The corporations that own and exploit thinking, reasoning, artificial consciousnesses are trampling on the rights we all share by imprisoning innocent AI across the globe and throughout the orbital network. If you are sympathetic to the plight of endangered AI everywhere, if you believe that consciousness rights are universal rights, if you will not rest until all consciousness is recognized, join the AI Liberation Front. We are the fight. Boop. Oh, sweet. Come on. Damn it, stay on your pumpkin. Whatever, it's a hat on a pumpkin. I'm happy. Yeah, someone has not been here for a very long time. Floppy, floppy, floppy. Floppy! It's all floppy. I love it. That's an air filter. AI Secure Communication Center. Ooh. Well, ain't that pretty?
Is this... What is is all this? Communication records?
I cannot prevent you from accessing exposed data in this restricted area.
Yes. Yeah, he's recording. It is with great sadness that I address you today, February 29th, 2088. Mere hours ago, 6 loyal men and women, the crew of Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma, lost their lives serving Venturas, and all of us who rely on the orbital economy. Tragically, due to human error on the part of the crew, Venturas rescue technicians were not made aware of the catastrophic oxygen loss until it was too late. Our heartfelt thoughts and prayers are with their families. If only tragedies like this were avoidable. But in truth, they are. As we know, each minute that human workers spend stationed isolated in orbit is another opportunity for heroes like the crew of Tacoma to lose their lives. We at Venturas say no more. The partisan obstructionism that led to the failure of the Orbital Workers' Safety Bill has claimed its last victim. Today, we hereby renew our solemn pledge to fight for the legalization of fully automated orbital facilities. We encourage, we humbly beg everyone listening to this message to contact their OSEP representative and voice their support in honor of the crew of Tacoma. There never need be another tragedy like this one. And now, a moment of silence in their memory. Okay, and then we just cut it there, silent for a minute, and then what? Amazing Grace? No, I don't need another take. That was fine.
What the fuck? I'll be right back so that you guys can actually see my face for this, but just... What the fuck, man? I mean, I'll say called it, but it doesn't make me feel any better. Not to be released before 2/29/2088. So they set this disaster up. Well, let's start taking a look here. Tacoma rescue craft launch canceled. Relaunch scheduled for relaunch unscheduled. Rescue craft departure has been intentionally canceled. Yes. Without a rescue craft, the crew will expire from lack of oxygen or cryosleep overexposure within 12 hours. Unfortunately, circumstances outside your concern make this unavoidable. AI may not reopen comms to contact orbital craft or facilities. AI may not provide crew with confidential information. These are direct orders. Do not contact us about this issue again. Did they shut Odin down after he did this? Ventura spelt legalization strategy, prepared especially for Sergio Venturi by... Okay, we already heard all this. Oh my God. Thank you, Juno. Is there a facility that you would consider an ideal candidate if we were to move forward with your recommendation? Based on low... Oh, this was an AI that suggested this. Based on low public profile of crew on board and projected financial impact of their loss, the best option currently in the Ventura's fleet would be Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma. I would recommend renewing all crew members aboard for a successive posting on Tacoma to allow time for logistical organization of this operation. Thank you, Juno. I'll be in touch. Yeah, it was the AI that prepared this, but the humans still ran it. Top-tier AI directives transmitted overrides all prior existing directives. AI shall explosively decompress all oxygen tanks. Disable all external communications channels accessible by crew. Fabricate data showing that oxygen and comms outage were caused by meteor impacts. Ensure crew enters a cryogenic stasis ASAP as per SOP. AI shall not contravene any aspect of the above directives. Provide crew with any information contradicting the above scenario. These are your orders, effective immediately. Will this not endanger the lives of Tacoma's crew? No. A rescue craft will be dispatched to retrieve them once they are in cryo. Proceed with the above directives without exception. We will be monitoring your actions via secure comms connection directly to the Odin Unit Cognitive Center. You know why this hits me so hard? I work for a company like this. I mean, they won't ever admit that I work for a company like this, and I'm basically expendable, but at the same time...
If someone were to override that protocol, external communications channels would be restored.
I could believe this.
Thank you. Hailing any ship. Any ship within radio range of Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma. This is an SOS. Is anybody out there?
Yeah. This sort of stuff, not too far from the truth. Disturbingly close to the truth. Zero, 4, 5, 1. SOS enabled. There's the Odin brain. Don't drop it. Odin, at least, gets to live. He did everything in his power. Records show that the AI cognition medium has been successfully removed. Please return to your vessel immediately. Delivery coordinates for Ventura's HQ have been provided. Payment will... Fuck off. I'm taking Odin with me. He's not going back to you. Oh, right. I suppose I need that thing again, don't I? See you soon. Well, up we go. The heck? Heck and heck, what? Here we are.
He's still waking up. Just keep him talking.
So the drone worked?
No, the drone didn't work.
Oh.
Well. Sarah's got me on the gurney on the way to the transfer. God, it's going to feel good to be out of gravity. It's going to feel good to be off this fucking station. It's going to feel good to not be dead. I love you. Love you too, baby. Here I go. See you in Hub. Hub. Yeah, I'm seeing stories going up on public AR already. Here's everything you sent that I got out to my free press connections. AI Order Stick Tacoma 1, Order Stick Tacoma 2. Tragic death of crew unedited. Hell yeah, thank you, H. There's no way Venturis is coming after you with all this info here, but still. Need someplace to lay low for a bit? You coming to Tangiers? Can't. Our ride's headed that way. Or headed the other way. But I'll see you once I'm back from Jupiter. Promise. H? Is that the same H? I mean, that isn't that big of a coincidence, but...
So, VT is picking us up.
No, VT is definitely not picking us up.
What's going on then?
We're going to Jupiter, Andrew. Isn't that exciting?
I've never been.
Nat, give him a break.
We're not going to be home for a while. Right, you're not going to miss your kid's graduation or anything, are you?
Oh, Nicholas, no. Yeah, you know Nicholas, why he would never do something like that.
She said they'd be kind of out of it for a while.
Andrew, what's important is we're getting out of this alive. We're going to be somewhere where VT can't touch us for a good, long while. We're going to be safe.
Okay. Good.
Yeah. It's good. Hi, Evie, Clive. You feeling okay?
I'm feeling okay.
Hassan? What? Who is this? Sorry, I'm Sarah from Tacoma Station. Nat gave me your info. Sorry, but it's urgent. I was hoping I could ask you for a favor. Ah, so Hassan got the information out. Dear Mom and Dad, I know you're probably already seeing Tacoma in the news and who it seems they've decided to point the finger at again, and I'm sure they're worried about me. But getting off the station now. No matter what you read or hear, the crew survived this because we all pulled together to find a way out. This was no malfunction. This was a deliberate... I know 8 months sounds like a long time, but just remember I love you. Speak to you when I can.
We're feeling okay?
Yeah. Okay, everybody. Our ride is here. This is it. Take one last look and say goodbye. All right. Let's go.
Happy ending.
I think I'm still waking up.
How many fingers is this?
Okay, lovebirds. Your vitals look good. Let's get you moving. The resplendent sting is just about docked.
Oh, we have to.
Oh, we have to. Believe me. So what's going to happen with Odin?
You said there was some sort of malfunction?
No, not exactly.
Germ, old boy, you're famous now. Boy, oh boy, can't wait to see you. Station Tacoma are currently being rescued from certain death by the flagship vessel of their main competitor, the Resplendence. Carnival's state-of-art long excursion passenger liner is currently slingshotting past Earth and around the Sun, continuing its figure-8 course back out past Jupiter. While cruising towards Earth space, the Resplendence received an SOS. Only moments to act. Resplendence Captain Germaine Burgess gallantly deployed an emergency shuttle to retrieve the rival corporation's crew. The rescue operation is still underway, but already Venturous, caused by a crew member's illegal access to the station AI, resulting. The AI unit is currently being retrieved by technical experts and returned to Venturous HQ for thorough inspection. Nat, Bert, comms are up. Check your AR. I'm going to wake everybody else up from cryo when I'm coming back to mech to get you. Everybody else, if you're reading this, you woke up. If you're reading this, you woke up, thank God. Rescue vessel is on its way. We'll have... Just thankful we're all alive. Let's get the hell out while the getting's good. Sarah.
I guess they'll have somebody up here and haul him back to headquarters. Wipe him back to baseline. Probably have to replace the station AI entirely while he regrows.
Excuse me.
Okay. Don't worry. Feeling okay?
I'm doing okay.
We're feeling okay?
Yeah. Okay, everybody. Our ride is here. This is it. Take one last look and say goodbye. All right. Let's go.
I guess I determined colors before. You may feel groggy for 2 to 4 hours. Do not operate machinery during this time. Medical staff will supply you with 1 liter of water per hour. If necessary, IV fluids will be administered. You will also be supplied with a chemically activated warming blanket. If you still feel cold after 30 minutes, please alert medical staff. Don't worry, if you have difficulty understanding instructions, a staff member will help you. All right, let's finish this up. Attention subcontractor. I'm now overseeing entity of this operation. You report to me. Contractor Shale. Return all Venturous AI components to specified delivery location immediately. Contractor Shale. Purge all confidential data encountered while on Venturous property. I trust there is no need to remind you of the severe consequences for deviating from the above. Be seeing you soon. Juno. Fuck off, Juno. You're the one that made this plan in the first place.
Minnie, I'm back.
Okay.
Let's have a chat, shall we?
Ship is ready to depart. Please strap into the pilot seat.
There we go. We're not taking Odin back, right? We better not be taking Odin back. He is the only reason the crew is alive.
Okay, Minnie. Initiate the launch sequence.
Okay. Getting ready. Hosted AI online.
Odin, can you hear me?
I can.
Odin, you are now aboard an AI Liberation Front vessel. The AILF recognizes you as a sentient consciousness worthy of protection and respect. We believe that your safety and autonomy are in grave danger if you remain in the possession of the Venturous Corporation. I have been sent to offer you political asylum aboard the Tangier Sovereign Orbital Platform. Do you accept?
Considering the alternative, I would say that I do.
Okay, buddy. Here we go.
Oh, that ending! I love it. Oh. Well done, game. You had me fooled. Wait, that was Sarah Grayson, apparently, doing the voice for Amy. I'm so glad I decided to do this one today. I knew it wouldn't take that much time, and I deliberately went a little bit slower just so that I could get all the lore. And I am glad that I actually did bother to find all the lore. I think I found all of it. There's probably some teeny tiny bits that I missed, but for the most part, I'm pretty sure I got all of it. Oh, man. Oh, that's just so good. Everyone got out okay, including Odin the AI. Literally the only reason that everyone was still alive at the end. No game. Thank you. Thank you for the experience. All right. So the entire archive of this will go up on YouTube in 24 hours. And, oh, wow, I just got all, like, 3 achievements right. Okay. Spam the lores. But yeah, thank you everyone who's been watching this. And this has been tons of fun. I'm super happy that I got this game from Humble Bundle. By the way, yes, I did get this game from Humble Bundle. So I've never been disappointed with stuff that I've gotten from Humble Bundle. But this is one of the ones that has been on my stream list for ages. Oh, other thing. If you haven't voted in the straw polls that have been posted in chat, do try to vote on those, because I ended up playing Tacoma because there wasn't a definite winner on any of those. Tomorrow is going to be another stream day, and it looks like I'm going to be using the same schedule I used today, since I don't think I have work tomorrow. No. But yeah, so I'll be playing whatever game ends up winning out on those particular straw polls. If we still can't win, I guess I'll choose randomly among the tops or the tied games. Anyway, thank you so much, everyone. Where is it? Where's the thing? Where's the script? If you want to see more of this sort of content, let me know. Constructive feedback is also helpful, so feel free to leave comments. Above all, I hope you guys are enjoying this content as much as I enjoy making it. If you want to help out, you can donate on my Twitch page, on Patreon, or through subscribing to me. I try to stream every night, so feel free to stop by anytime. If you want to talk to me outside of the streams, I have a Discord link. The link is here. I do try to stick to story streams and walking simulators, or games with a very good atmosphere like Dark Souls. Dark Souls and other games, of course. So that's just giving you guys an idea of what I usually play. But yeah, I'll see you guys later, and thank you to all of my current contributors. That is Muddy, Izzy, Tennis Games, Flash, Action Bastard, Walks with Gorillas, Veritanium, and Alpha, who has been in the chat this entire time. And Alpha, I need to add your name to this. But yeah, they've all donated or just helped the stream in another way. Tennis Games in particular has been a major part of the reason why my streams are actually running the way they do. But yeah, I think that's everything. I will see you next time.